Hi dear students, what is specific charge? What are the subatomic particles? The subatomic particles are electron, proton and neutron and specific charge. See here, out of these three things, which one has most specific charge? And I will give one hint to you. Electron is the least massive particle, means it has the least mass. Now you tell me which one has more specific charge. To know this one, you have to know one thing, that is specific charge is nothing but charge to mass ratio. Specific charge is defined as a charge to mass ratio. Specific charge is equal to charge to mass ratio. If it is specific charge of electron, we will take charge of electron to mass of electron. If it is specific charge of proton, we will take charge of proton to mass of proton. And see here, in exams, they will ask what is the specific charge of electron, or they will ask what is the specific charge of proton. We will check a few numericals on these things. Okay. Specific charge is equal to charge to mass ratio. Charge to mass ratio. See here, specific charge is charge to mass ratio. It is also written as E by M ratio. Here E in the sense charge and M is mass. E by M ratio or charge to mass ratio is nothing but specific charge. Okay. Based on specific charge, we will work out with a few numericals here. What is E by M ratio of electron? See here, they gave four options here. Let us check the things and see here what is E by M ratio. E by M ratio is nothing but charge by mass ratio. E by M ratio is charge by mass ratio. What is charge of electron? Charge of electron is 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. And what is mass of electron? See here in the given options, they given in terms of per kilogram. That's why we are taking a mass of electron in kilogram, that is 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. See here, after simplifying these two things, here we will get 1.758 into 10 to the power of 11 coulombs per kg. Okay, and see here, what is the answer here? Here answer is third one, that is 1.758. Okay, please check that one, simplify this one. While you are simplifying, don't forget that when denominator has a negative 10 powers, it will become positive 10 powers after reaching numerator. Okay, finally we will get 10 to the power of 11 here. After simplifying this one, we will get 1.758. Constancy in the E by M ratio of electron shows that electrons are universal particles present in all the matters. That is very important here. Okay, and next we will discuss E by M ratio of proton and neutron. To find out E by M ratio of proton, we have to know what is the charge of proton and what is the mass of proton. And here you have to know one important thing, that is the charge of electron and proton is the same, that is 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. Here in case of electron we are using negative sign before that charge, and in case of proton we are not using that negative sign, we are using positive sign before 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. Otherwise the charge is same for both the things. And see here, charge of proton is 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs, and mass of proton is 1.673 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kilogram, or you can say 1.673 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. And see here in the given options, they given in terms of grams. That's why I'm going to take in grams. Let us substitute the values. The E by M ratio of proton is equal to, what is the charge of proton? 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs by mass in grams, that is 1.673 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. After simplifying these things, we will get 9.57 into 10 to the power of 4 coulombs per gram. 9.57 into 10 to the power of 4 coulombs per gram, and answer is B here. Depends on the options given to us, we have to take the value of mass. If the in case of previous one, in case of electron, we calculated in terms of kilograms, because in the given options the answer is in kilograms. Now the answer is in grams. See here, if it is in kilograms, we have to substitute this value. If it is in grams, we have to substitute 1.673 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. Okay, hope you understood. And see here, if you consider in case of neutron has a zero charge. In case of E by M, the charge of neutron is 0 and mass of neutron is 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. See here, 0 by 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams is equal to 0. In the previous examples, we calculated E by M values by substituting the values of charge and mass of electrons, protons and neutrons. And here I am not going to take the values as it is. I am going to take the simplified values of those things. Okay. And see here, for example, in last we calculated neutron. Charge of neutron is 0 and mass of neutron is, I took 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. Here I am not going to take that one as 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. I am taking it as the unified mass 1. Okay. See here, E by M values for neutron, the charge is 0 and by mass is 1, that is equal to 0 by 1, it is 0. And next one, if you consider electron and the charge is 1 and mass is 1 by 1837 times of a proton. That's why we can write it as 1 into 1837, that is equal to 1837. And if you consider proton, charge is 1, mass is 1, that is equal to 1. If you consider alpha particle, what is alpha particle? Alpha particle is nothing but helium-2 particle. This is alpha particle, and see here it has two protons in it. That's why its charge is 2 and its mass is 4. 2 by 4 is equal to 0.5. Okay. Once you check the E by M values of neutron is 0, electron 1837 and proton it is 1 and alpha it is 0.5. And in the given question they are asking increasing order of E by M values. Increasing order in the sense least value to highest value. Which one is least here? Least one is neutron and then it is alpha particle. Next proton, and which has more E by M values? Electron has more E by M values. And you may have doubt, sir, here we have to write minus 1. No need to write minus 1. I already told you that minus symbol represents, it is the charge of electron. Okay. That's why here no need to mention minus. Okay. Now see here, first list one is neutron. Okay, 3 options are there. Next one alpha. Okay, directly we have this one alpha and then proton. Finally electron has a more E by M values. Option D is correct answer. It is a simple way to calculate when they are asking increasing order, decreasing order, or sometimes they will ask ratio of E by M values of any of these two things. At that time, you please consider this one. When they are asking specifically for one fundamental particle, by giving their values in the options, you have to calculate by substituting charge by mass ratio. Otherwise, simply you go through this one. Okay, thank you.